Hello, Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's put that over there. What do we got for Virgo, please? Angels, what do they need to know? All right, let's turn these over. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor, Knight of Wands, and the Justice card. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Jesus, that's beautiful. That's your outcome. Taking back your power, going in a new direction, doing the right thing, getting your wish fulfillment, being happy, solid, stable foundation. Wow. All right, Virgo, I like it. Let's see what we got here. So I feel like you decided to walk away from someone. I'm going to do a little shift here with my cards because I can see that they're not all in the camera. Anyway, I feel like you decided to walk away from someone and take a break from a relationship. Probably with that all that glitters card, sometimes you're attracted to someone who has a good job, drives a fancy car, but there's no love there, you know? And I feel like you realized that. You were 2 of Pentacles, your first card. So that's about a decision, balancing, weighing, comparing your options. Sign of Capricorn. What is the right thing for me? You may have been juggling 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 homes, 2 families, whatever it is. But you decided that something wasn't working out for you, or you didn't want to work on this partnership anymore. I feel like you decided to let something go and manifest something else. The Magician is a 1, Virgo, Gemini energy. It's having all the tools that you need to go in a new direction. I see the Knight of Wands over here, being brave, being passionate, being strong with the Strength card. I mean, this is overall good reading, which is nice to have for a change. I feel like you let go of something that was glittery. That's all I'm going to say. Whether it was a well-paying job, a person that you were in a relationship with that had fancy things, or even a wealthy man. With the Emperor and the all that glitters, I'm like, somebody was well off here. But they were probably very cocky and arrogant too. But anyway, it's like you decided that it's time to go. I don't need this person anymore. I'm fine by myself. 3 of Swords is coming into your future, sign of Libra. Yes, it broke your heart. You're sad, you're disappointed, it didn't work out. But the 6 of Swords, center of the reading, sign of Aquarius, leaving the drama behind, moving into calmer water. I just want to be at peace. I don't want to deal with this situation. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse is someone that you don't get along with. Someone who's not putting in any effort to the relationship. This could have been a work situation for someone. If that's the case, somebody's coming in with an offer here. Somebody, because there's a decision here that you need to make, and I have communication with the Page of Wands. Possibly you could be taking on this Queen of Cups energy, or this could be the other person that's coming in. But somebody feels guilty here. 7 of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius again. Somebody hurt you. They want to apologize. They want to come in with an offer. They want to speak the truth. There's mending. I'm hearing mending going on. Queen of Cups could represent a mother. But I kind of feel like it's you. I feel like it's caring, it's loving, it's giving, it's nurturing. I feel like you were giving a lot to this person and they took you for granted. So this may have been a financial decision for you. Work makes sense. You're putting it all down on paper. You're like, can I afford to do this? Can I afford to... You may have went to a less paying job, but just because you just didn't get along with the person you were working with. They weren't a team player. They were selfish. But the offer is to be fair, to bring things back into balance. I definitely feel an apology here. What's under that? Tick-tock. Divine timing. Be careful of what someone is offering, if that's the case. I kind of feel like you already walked away from it. So this person like broke your heart. This relationship is on pause. I get so caught up in because I'm getting birth over here. You know, I never even noticed before, but if you look at that Queen of Cups, she's pregnant in that picture. How about that? There's birth over here, especially with the Page of Wands. There's something new here that you started, that you're very passionate, inspired about, something that you have all of the tools to do. It's like you left this fancy schmancy stuff behind, and you had to be very strong to do it. But anyway, my point was, there's no endings here. It's like you are on pause with this person, time for a nap, because they're realizing that what they did to you wasn't right, and they want to make it right. The problem is, I don't know if you can get over this broken heart. See, somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation here. I feel like you were so nice and sweet and compassionate to this person, and they just weren't cooperating. It's almost like a sense of force. Somebody just said, you know what, I just can't do this anymore. I have a lot of bravery and courage here. Because I feel like whatever this was that ended, you thought about it for a long time. You weighed all of your options, and you just decided that it was better for yourself to go in a new direction. Now this person has to find the strength to admit they were wrong. They're facing the truth here. The truth. That you made them happy. Wow, you were their wish fulfillment. Wow, somebody had a big wake-up call here. They thought that just because they had all of this fancy stuff, that you weren't going to leave, but you did. They thought they could boss you around, treat you like a slave, do whatever they wanted. But even this Knight of Wands is going away from this Emperor and turning his back on this Emperor. Can you see that? And it was the right thing to do, because now you're happy that you did it. You're at peace. You're fine all by yourself. I definitely feel like you took back your power here. Turn the tables. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this is a classic reading. You're in a relationship. Somebody treats you like crap. They ignore you, reject you, act like you're not important, and you just keep giving love. And then it broke your heart. You probably even cried, and you said, you know what? I just can't stay in this relationship anymore, so I'm going to leave. And it took a lot of strength for you to do that. And you did it, and you went on your new path there with somebody new. You know, look at that cat. It's like he's got a friend there with him. The cat saying, come on, come down here. Come down this end of the road. Let's see what's around this corner. I like looking at the pictures on the cards. You realize that you didn't need this stuff. You know, if you were in a relationship with someone who's wealthy or in power or something like that, it's hard to get along with somebody like that, because they think that, you know, they're better than everyone else. That's what I'm getting. This person just thought that they were better than you. And now you went down your new road, and now they feel guilty. Now they want to confess. Now they want to admit the truth. Now they see that you don't know what you got till it's gone. That's what I'm hearing, Virgo. I think somebody wants you back. But you know, if this is the story and this did happen, it happened for a reason. Because if this relationship, I don't know. I don't really see. I got the Four of Wands with the Nine of Cups over here, so I'm feeling wish fulfillment, stable foundation. Maybe you even wanted to get married to this person or move in with this person. I feel like that's what they're offering you. Whether you're going to accept it or not, I'm not really seeing. I feel like it's up in the air with the Justice card. I feel like it's a decision that you have to make. Do I want to go back? Do I want to give this person a second chance after they treated me like that? Even though they're admitting that they were wrong, I still don't know if I could get over what happened. And even with the time for a nap, I just feel like you need to think about it. I mean, you're the hermit. That's what you do. You have to spend some time alone. You need to think. You need to research. You need to analyze the situation. Figure out what's best for you. If you are the male Virgo in this situation, somebody may be coming back to tell you that they're pregnant. Just saying. Kind of feel like it might be your wish fulfillment. I think it might make you happy. I think you might get back together. I'm going to pull what is this deck? Oracle of the Unicorns, my new deck. I'm going to pull one of these for you. And then that came out quick. So funny because I was hearing that song, I Hope You Dance, and then dance came out. Wow. Dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Well, someone could even be a dancer here. But go with the rhythm. I mean, what I'm getting from that is just do what feels good for you. Also, listen to music, because that card in particular is about paying attention to the signs through songs and music. The answers to your question lies within the lyrics of a song. Let's see what's on the bottom. Magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. You got an awful lot of magic and manifesting here and birthing something new. I feel like you're in a new direction. I don't know if you want this person back. They sure want you back, and they want to give you whatever you want, Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave that portion of the reading there. If you find that this reading was resonating with you and you want more information, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on demand page so that you can see part 2. If you are not joining me over on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.